What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back with another Hybrids episode for you all today, and after a harrowing defeat last episode, we took a step back, and I've just come back from doing a little bit of trophy hunting, some RGs, some Allos, some Rexes, and some Sauropods, obviously, because we're going to need a lot of that for the specific DNA. I've also just finished farming up some drops just over in that cave behind us. So today, guys, we are going to go ahead and tame a DEINOTHERIUM. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I was out killing some stuff with our Karcher when I found a 150 with 33 points in its HP, which I think is pretty damn good. So what we need is some water jars, which I'm not entirely sure I even have the engram for. Now we do. I also managed to hit level 150 because of killing all the Rexes that I had, which was great. Let's do 5 of those. And I'm hoping that this will work. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. So let's do that. We've got those crafting up. As you can see, I've also raised some more Kaiser Spinos. So we've got some females out here. We've got about 6 females, I think, breeding to the 1 male. So hopefully they start churning out some decent things. I keep getting the mutations with the extra melee damage on the male. And I want it on the female. There we go. Level 1. And then this one we're going to take and we're going to raise that, because that is what we're currently going for. And so we'll know we'll get a mutation when those guys hit level 9. So fingers crossed we can get a level 9 one, and then we'll have more melee damage mutations. So, like I said, DEINOTHERIUM. Let's come over here. Put those in there. Give me that back. And then come over here and do like that. Alright, that's 5 beers there. That's how much we needed to get it tamed up. I'm actually going to grab some of this meat here. I did sort of toss it aside because I didn't think I'd need it, but I've changed my mind. I've been making a steady amount of DNA as well as I've been going along, just constantly having these on with as much fish meat and raw meat as we can get. It's amazing how quickly you just go through all the bloody meat. So let's make some more common insect DNA, and we're going to take Mothra out. We're going to head back over to that 150 DEINOTHERIUM, and we're going to pray that we can get it tamed up. It has been a very long time since I've tamed the DEINOTHERIUMs up. I hope I can remember how to do it properly. Alrighty guys, here is the DEINOTHERIUM right here. So I actually killed its pack, and then its pack was actually also pretty high level. There was a 145 and a 135. I'm going to try and remember, see if I can do this correctly. I'm pretty sure that's a good sign, right? You've got to wait for his little face mask, his little facial things to do different things. And if his ears aren't forward, like back, pinned against his head, then he should be okay. I don't remember. It's been a very long time. I can't see these goddamn bushes. Okay, there's one. Alright, I'm taking that as a yes. Bro, are you gonna take the beer? That was 3. Take the beer, mate. Oh, there we go. We have to get closer to him. Beautiful. Ooh, I kind of want to get him out of these stupid reeds because I can't see squat. And the lag. I don't know why we're lagging so badly today. Alright, perfect. So we've got 5 beer jars. I probably should have brought more just in case, but I mean, we should be okay, right? It should be alright. I think he's ready for another one. We'll give it a couple more seconds. I kind of want him to get out of those reeds. Alright, here we go. Let's try again. Hey, big fella. The red kind of threw me off for a little bit. I'm not going to lie. It kind of made me scared. Alright, there's one head thingy. We've got a trunk swing. Can we get one more from you, big fella? Alright, I'm going to go up to him. I'm going to risk it. I know he's only done 2. Yep. He didn't like that. Let's get out of here. We'll let him cool down and we'll come back. Perfect, guys. That's the combination that we're waiting for. Here we go. This should be the tame of the DEINOTHERIUM. Perfect. We've got our DEINOTHERIUM all tamed up. We're going to call him Stomper. Let's take a look at what stats he came out with. Honestly, I kind of wanted just these guys to be tanks because they're going to be our buffers and stuff like that as well. So he came out... Oh, look at that HP. That is massive. 47 points in HP. Bro, why aren't you attacking? Get him. Stomp him. 47 points in HP. That is crazy. That's almost 22k health. Man, that's nuts. All right, I can't wait to use these guys. I am going to try and tame a female up, obviously, and we're going to try and breed them. Because, well, DEINOTHERIUMs are super strong in terms of buffing things for attack and defense. We can't really use them for the boss. For like the Broodmother and the Megapithecus and all that sort of stuff, but we can use it for the world bosses as well as the hybrid bosses, which is the main reason why I wanted to get these guys up, because I think the hybrid bosses are going to be a little bit crazy when we get eventually to fighting them. And for that, we need a butt ton of elements. So we need to try and solidify taking out the bosses first, and then we can take out the hybrid bosses. Honestly, I'm of half a mind to actually just go ahead and use our Rexes to just sweep the alpha bosses, get them out of the way and use them for farming, because bringing up the mutations on sales and everything like that, it takes a lot of time to do so. So I'm kind of contemplating whether or not we just go ahead and use the Rexes to try and steamroll them, because we have really solid statted Rexes. Like, I think it was, what, 34 melee damage, 40 HP I think our Rexes came out with. We'll find out when we get back here. So, you know, they are definitely really beefy boys. 42 HP and, yeah, 34 melee damage. So, you know, they definitely hit hard, I reckon. And they'd be super durable. So, it's an idea. I'm not entirely sure yet whether or not we want to do that. It is a hybrid series, and I did really want to use hybrids. But, like, these guys are our best shot, and they did kind of get steamrolled last time. However, I didn't really level them all that much. They had, like, 8 extra levels, I suppose, which would make a very big difference. Oh, man. Stomper, mate, you are incredible. We actually, you know what? I'm not even going to mess around here. Let's just go DEINOTHERIUM. Straight up, he deserves a saddle. I don't think I have any wood, though. Straight up deserves a saddle. I love their saddles as well. They have such badass saddles. All right, let's grab the hatchet out of here. I know I've got 184. That'll do. We're going to head out here and grab some wood so we can make ourselves our new Stomper Boy a new saddle. And then what we're going to do, I'm going to try and hatch a bunch of the eggs, see if we get any mutations on the Spinotyrannuses. And then if not, I don't really want to use the Rexes, you know? But I think getting the mutations on the Spinosauruses is going to take, the Spinorexes, whatever they're called, it's going to take a lot. And I'd rather be able to, like, farm the bosses for the element and get tech, and then we can get the propagator, and then once we get the propagator, it'll be a little bit easier to get mutations on our dudes, I reckon. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's all the wood I need. I can drop that. So I think I have half a mind. Let me know what you guys think, whether or not we should use the Rexes or not. Plus, the Spinosaurus, the Kaiser Spinotyrannuses, they are very big. Like, they take up a lot of space on the boss summoning arenas. So, Rexes obviously would cut that space down in about half. So, I'm just not sure, really. Nonetheless, let's get a DEINOTHERIUM. Is it made in our inventory, or? I think it's made in the smithy. I've also contemplated bringing Deinonychuses around. That's why I bred them for as well. So, we have some Deinonychuses to bring with us. Where is the freaking saddle made in? I don't think I can make it. I'm pretty sure last time I tried making it, it wouldn't let me. Oh no, there we go. Cool. Maybe I've got enough weight this time. All right, there we go. Did I pull 5 stacks of resources? No, we're good. Let's get a saddle and Stomper. I love these guys. They're so cool. Boom. Boom. Yeah, now we're talking. I love these guys. I'm just trying to remember the buff. There we go. So that gives us an attack buff. Now, I'm pretty sure you can stack this with the amount of females you have as well. Actually, no, maybe you can't stack it, because I know the females give you the defense buff. So we're just going to have to keep an eye out for them. But what I need to do as well, you know what, let's bring them over here, is I actually need to get some more berries to make the beer. So if I can get some berries... Does he just step over that? Oh, fucking close. He almost did. I don't think that's going to be enough berries. It's fine. I've got the Maywings. Alright. Stomper, you're a go. So we'll definitely be taking Stomper when we go to the world bosses. Let's take a look at our Canis Infernums. We have a level 7. At least their mutations are starting to stack up now. We're like slowly getting more and more mutations. Let's enable mating with you. So now these 4 are breeding together. So the level 1 and these 3 level 7 females. And we've got babies coming out of them, which is great. All right, let's come inside here. Let's take a look. We have a lot of eggs. We're going to go hatching them all. And we're going to go through them and see what we've got. I think we got a mutation. I don't know if you guys just saw that sparkly stuff. I don't know. Maybe that means it's a mutation. That was weird though, right? Like, I've seen that before, but not there. All right, let's go through, see what we've got. We've got a bunch of level 3s. I'm contemplating keeping them and just trying to breed them for bosses. I don't know. I'm going to go through. If I find anything noteworthy, I'll bring you guys back. Alrighty, well that was a bust. Nothing really good there. We got a stamina mutation, and that was it on a level 3. So, nothing good. You know what? I think I'm going to go with the Root of the Rexes. I'm going to give it a shot. We're going to see, because I need to figure out which ones are which. I'm pretty sure the 225s and the 224s are the right ones. Yeah, we want... Okay, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I'm just going to grab the Rexes. As long as they've got the 34 and 42, we'll be fine. So, let's grab a bunch of Rex eggs here. And I think we're just going to go the Root of the Rexes, to be honest. Do they pop... Do they have higher stats than our Spinotyrannuses? They might with their melee damage. I'll check it. I'll compare them and see how they go. And I don't know. I just think we can also fit more Rexes in the boss arena. Oh, it's a big conundrum, I can tell you that much. Alright, they're going to hatch. They should get grabbed by the soul terminal. While they do that, we're going to take our Maywing out. We're going to grab some more berries so that I can make some more beer, so that we can get some more DEINOTHERIUMs. Because they're going to be pretty invaluable, to be honest. There we go. Okay. And grab some more berries. Beautiful. That should be more than enough to get our beer going. And I might as well grab some thatch as well. Do I take that Bronto? Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you mad. This guy hits harder than our bloody moth does. I'm just going to keep squishing him. Alrighty guys, we have our pair of Rexes. There we go. So, not you. These two here, 232, 232. They've got the 42 health, the 32 stamina, and the 34 melee damage. And we managed to drop the 14 points in food, which is perfect. Because if we're going to go for mutations eventually, which we honestly probably will with the Rexes, these are going to be great. So I'm going to put these away. I think I might try and do a world boss, to be honest. Is there anything? What are these? No, that's the minus the stamina. Yeah, I'm happy with these ones. So what I need to do is I need to separate the two groups of Rexes, because I do want to keep breeding these ones, because they're going to provide us with a bunch of the eggs that we'll need for XP and all that sort of stuff. So honestly, where can I... Maybe I'll put these Rexes over here. Are they in range of a trough over there? Nah, you know what? Let's get them here first, and then I'll move them over there, and we'll set up another soul terminal. And they're going to be our new line of Rexes. 232, so they got the 10k health, 34 melee damage. But they're not imprinted, which is why these guys have 12.5k health and 389. Yeah, I reckon we go the route of the Rexes. Alright, let's take a look here. Hold on, I've got a Rex saddle around here somewhere. Let me just make sure these babies have food. Which I think they should be fine till they eat out of the trough. And I'll compare them, because I really reckon that we are better off using these Rexes in comparison to the Kaiser Spinos. I just need to make some Rex saddles. I need to do a metal run as well. We've got no bloody metal left. I haven't done one in a while, though, to be fair. Like, I think that's all the metal I've got left. 700 ingots. Not a lot. Okay, let's grab the saddles. And I'll take a Kaiser Spino out for a test run. And then we'll take one of the Rexes that we've got. Who's not breeding? Can I grab one of the guys on the end? so I can throw them back out, all right? Yeah, here we go. We'll grab you. Thank you very much for your assistance, Maywing. You can go back in your Pokeball now. I don't think I need any of that other stuff. And yeah, we've got more beer brewing. That's the word. I might need to do another thatch run, I think. That's fine. All right, cool. So that's done. We've got these Rex saddles coming up. Perfect. Okay, let's take... Are you just a spare Rex? What are you doing? Oh, you've just got the health. Oh, okay. They were our wild ones back here. The 209 and the 224. Yeah, yep. Okay, makes sense. You're breeding. Let me just finish mating these guys. Yeah, you're about done. Okay. So, here's our Rex. Let's see how much damage we do here. 306. Let's get our Kaiser Spino involved. If it doesn't walk off the edge. So we hit for 306. Our Kaiser Spino is going to come in and hit for 315. You're not imprinted, are you? I don't think it's imprinted. So at the moment, our Kaiser is definitely stronger. Purely because it's got my health. It's got the 15k health. And it is hitting for a little bit harder. But that's with 2 extra mutations. 2 extra points in its melee damage. So, you know what? We could potentially dual run them. Do both Rexes and Kaisers. That might work. We're only hitting a tiny bit more. But like, look at the size difference. We can't fit 20 Kaiser Spinos in. Like, okay, say for 18 for example, we can't fit 18 Kaiser Spino Tyrannuses in a boss terminal, I don't think. It's quite a conundrum. I think what we do, we run both, to be honest. I don't think we're going to be able to run full Kaisers and full Rexes. I mean, it's dumb to run full Rexes because our Kaisers are stronger. They've got more health. I think we just ran into the boss fight a little bit underprepared because I potentially did not level them up, which is also my bad. Yeah, I didn't think that through very well. So what I might do, I might raise a bunch of stuff. I might raise a bunch of Kaiser Spinos while we got those breeding. And we can take both in because I think they're both viable options. I just would rather to use the hybrids because obviously we are playing on the hybrid series. So, you know, using hybrids is the way to go. Definitely going to keep these guys mating because they'll allow us to kill for levels and stuff like that. And the Kaiser Spinos, I think we're going to have to run some. I think that's the case. Let's just throw you back out, get you breeding. All right, I'm going to finish up some mating stuff. They drop so many eggs because they keep breeding, and they only have a small potential chance to lay a fertilized egg, which is why they drop so many of these eggs, because these are all their failed attempts at breeding. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to sort out my inventory. We're going to get these Rexes raised up. I'm happy to still raise some Rexes because, you know, these guys will still be useful for world bosses and stuff like that. You know, we can just leave an army of Rexes at a certain location, and whenever we want to do a world boss, just use them to do so. So, I think that's definitely a good idea for us to do. Oh, you're full again. I've got so much stuff in here. I think it's all the cementing paste, to be honest. Are these all just level 1 Canuses? They can probably die. We got a new mutation on our Canis Infernums. It's a speed mutation, though. We were so close. Level 9. We were one little step away. Is it a cool color? Eh, it's not really a cool color. That sucks. It's annoying, and it sucks. I was really hoping we would get one. I need to make a new folder in here. So all the new... What are they called? Spino Tyrannuses that we just hatched as well. No new mutations. So what I might do, I think I might chuck some out, to be honest. And let them raise, and then we can use those for bosses, because, like, I might as well, right? These should all be level 3s anyway. That should be enough. I'm going to throw them out over here again, and we'll get them raised up. I'm starting to think I might need a bigger space. To be honest, I don't think this is enough space. So we're just going to raise them up. I'll throw them out, and then imprint on them. And then I'll use the Rex babies and kill them and hopefully give them some levels. And then we're going to retake the boss fight. So I think that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. A lot of management, a lot of micromanaging and getting our lines up and running. Nonetheless, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode today. And hopefully I get to catch you in the next one. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.